There's a troll in the dungeon. I just thought
I don't
you'd
know
like
though.
to
If he
know.
was mean to me, I'd probably drag him by the
He
foot.
faints.
Maybe hit his head on the wall a couple times.
On accident, of course.
Oh, of course. Who'd never do purpose?
Yeah, of course.
And like that, we're live.
We would never injure our dear captain.
live.
Yep. And I definitely don't have the ticker for everyone updated.
Well, yeah.
Oh, motherfucker.
But oh well, I'll worry about that like later.
Shit.
So hello, welcome to Salty Game Show. I'm Belzer46. Of course, it is Sunday, and we are once again doing our Salty Starfinder. Previously on here, the players, having been following the Cult of Devourer, trying to find out what they were up to, had encountered the corpse fleet on Eox. They were able to take out a couple of commanders with the corpse fleet, and learn some more information about what them and the cult are looking for. With that, they were able to travel to a very distant planet through the drift. They well outside of the Pact Worlds, and along the way they encountered just a single ship along the way. Had a little bit of issues facing them, but the Aeon, excuse me, there it is. But we're able to successfully defeat the Aeon. That they finished their trip through the drift and arrived at the system, and that is where we left off.
Okay.
We got here safely.
Yes, everyone has arrived safely. Any old wounds have, for the most part, been healed, as this was a pretty long trip.
Yeah. Here we go.
Okay.
So, so you guys arrive in the Nezhor system. This is a system seemed to have never really been found. Maybe it was known a while back, but it's been long since forgotten. As you kind of fly through, you kind of just look around at the planet, do run a quick scan of the planets, and only one seems to be able to contain any kind of life. The sixth planet in the system. Which you actually luckily have arrived pretty close to it. So you've just got a couple more hours to travel. It's gonna take about an hour, 2 hours to get there for where you're at. So the time goes by. During this time, you'd gathered some Aeon armor, been able to crack it. Who's going to be using any potential Aeon equipment? I just want to.
Armor.
You're wearing the armor?
Yeah.
Okay. No one else was going to use like any of their weaponry or anything.
For what? I'm sorry.
The
Aeon Guard.
The Aeon Guard, the guys who raided the ship as you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And you got.
I
their
don't
equipment.
think any of it was useful to me.
I don't believe so.
So.
All right, so you have the armor. Just good to know for knowledge's sake. So go ahead and someone do a computers check for a cursory scan of the planet.
Do we know the name of this planet?
You do not know the actual name. All you know is it is in a system called the Nezhor system. And as such, for ease of naming purposes, this planet is just simply known as Nezhor 6.
Oh, okay. How do you spell Nezhor?
Nejeor.
Okay. Thank you.
with that then,
38.
yeah, I figured.
Nat 20.
Oh,
You nat 20.
already.
Wow.
Oh, what?
Perfect.
Oh, whoops.
It's a good way
I
to
didn't
start
mean
out
to
the
do that.
day.
That is a great way to start out the day. Let me mark down the
Actually-
first nat 20 for today.
So we landed on this planet?
Well, so you've approached the planet right
Approaching it.
Oh,
now.
nice. No control again.
Well, it's fine right now.
Yeah, well, I accidentally added another icon of my character.
Oh,
I
well,
had to pull out my character sheet.
it's fine.
Just click yourself.
Oh, I didn't pick a feed. I'll have to do that next week.
We didn't pick my feats yet.
I just thought of it, sorry. It was the one thing I forgot.
Boy.
I forgot.
Anyways, with this scan, kind of shows that there's the only really major signs of life is on this what looks to be a floating metropolis. The city is definitely crumbling in pieces, and there's areas that are overgrown with trees and plants overall. You're also able to tell that most of the normal energy signatures you would expect from a place where people live, so like power, wireless signals, etc., are weak and erratic. And that this city is probably a millennia old, and that most of the decay you could see, is pretty much based on the fact that it's just that old. So it's a really old city that is slowly crumbling. As you are flying into the city, you kind of get an overview of it here. Let me go here.
Wow.
Yep, you kind of get an overview of the city here. And kind of just, as you're flying in, you kind of see the layout of this floating city. The only place that looks viable for landing is, if I can, won't let me ping. Is down here at the bottom. The bottom circle right down here by the compass. I'm not getting. It's not letting me ping for some reason over here, so I'm just.
Right here?
Right here?
No. Nope. Down at the bottom of the area. There's that little platform area that's sticking out.
Oh, right here.
Yeah, the only surviving circle down there.
Got
Okay.
it.
It's gonna take you about another hour to get down there, to safely land. And as you do, you touch down on this landing pad. Again, it's the only one that's really intact here, and that's able to support your ship. As you kind of land on it, you open up, you leave your ship, and you kind of look at it. This pad is made for some kind of like translucent crystal. It looks like it. And as you kind of look around too, you kind of notice a little bit. There's some lichen that's growing along the edges, and whatnot. And then for the most part, this is just open to the sky. You're able to, there's no like cover for anything here. You got your path in it looks like, but that's pretty much all you can tell here. Guys, if you can go ahead and roll a perception check.
Okay.
I can use my new die. Yay.
I nat 20'd.
Nice.
Are you kidding?
36 total.
Wow.
Oh no, 33 total. Sorry.
Okay then.
We are off to an
9.
amazing start today.
24.
29.
I
I think I'm gonna roll my own dice.
So 30 something, 29,
24.
24.
I don't even know if that's currently up to date. I don't know.
Your physical sheet, it's probably not up to date because your numbers were off on it.
I'll look at this one.
Yeah.
Oh, motherfucker. There we go.
I'm tired.
Make sure it's this one's up to date. Is my precision actually 14? Oh, okay. So 14 plus 12. So that's like 26.
Okay. So everyone besides
Me.
Quillen and Cathara, notice as they're kind of inspecting this platform that you've come out on, you all notice that there are fairly recent scorch marks on the platform.
Oh.
If anyone would like to take a closer look at these scorch marks, they may.
I'll take a closer look.
All right. Roll ahead and roll a physical science check.
Hooray,
I
physical
nat
science.
It's 3 total.
28.
God damn it.
I think someone was just hyper sliding around here.
Sliding.
You were able to tell that they are actually marks from a ship that are just less than a few days old. Definitely look like ones that are made from a ship that isn't well made. But they're not old at all.
I relay this to the team. Oh, by the way, do we have our enviro suits up, or do we know if there's air?
You know there's air. This is a planet that's able to support life.
Okay.
That's what your scans were able to tell you.
Okay.
Cool.
Had to make sure.
Do I have my sunglasses on?
I don't know. Do you have your sunglasses on?
I don't think so. I probably should put them on.
You have sunglasses?
I'm sure I do. I'm not sure.
Do you need sunglasses?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, he does.
Oh yeah.
He's a
Drow.
drow.
I'm
I
like
didn't think of
blind.
that.
What?
That's pretty cool.
Oh.
That's why I asked. Do you have your sunglasses on?
I do not.
You're blind.
You might want to put them on. You
No, I
weren't
don't get
able
those.
even able to leave the ship.
Okay, I put them on.
Yeah. All right.
You
Now
are
I
a drow. You are very sensitive to light.
Now I can actually walk around.
Yes.
Opens door. Gah! Ah! Ah!
It burns.
Puts glasses on. There we go.
It burns. It burns.
Yeah.
Underground was much better.
She wears her sunglasses during the day.
All right. Now, as you guys are kind of inspecting all this, me being able to, this is going to not work well at all. Let's see how this works.
Now I have this song stuck in my head.
Yep. You did it to yourself.
Congratulations. You played yourself.
Easy, DJ Khaled. Easy.
Because reasons.
But that's the best part of getting a song stuck into your head. I can just change the song. It's like a jukebox.
That's a great song you have there. Be a shame if I screamed my name at the beginning of it.
That's not gonna work. All right.
Easy, Pitbull.
Well, for sake purposes, you guys are going to try to start heading into the city a little bit. As you do so, can I have everyone roll another perception check?
29.
That was slightly better.
Slightly.
16.
Slightly.
3 better.
22.
That one. Okay.
Total 15.
We've already had 2 nat 20s and 2 nat 1s.
This is a great start to the day, guys.
Great start.
I nearly
Oh,
got
it's
a nat
balancing
one.
it out. So.
Yeah, yeah. You know, Steve and I got
That yin
both
and
got
yang.
nat 20s. Now we both have to get nat 1s. It happens.
I mean, if it's gonna do that, I might as well not want any more nat 20s.
I mean, at least it was during a perception check.
Yeah. Well,
True.
Remy,
Yes.
you are the only one who notices
Oh.
that along the outer edges of the platform, 4 beings pop up around the outer edges.
For
Beans?
Beings.
beings.
Yes.
Like people.
I was like, beans? That's weird.
Human being.
Guys, who's that?
And as you say that, can I get everyone to roll for initiative?
Fuck.
Uh,
Oh,
Here we go.
God damn it.
What's what? What are you talking about?
Now,
I don't know.
unfortunately,
He's seeing things again.
Yes.
unfortunately, I don't have an image for this area, and Roll20 could do with using some more basic shapes than just a square.
Um.
Yeah, it'd be nice.
Nat 20?
Oh,
Nice.
Wait, what
Plus
just
your initiative.
happened to the screen?
Oh, it's on a map.
Be careful. Your next roll may or may not be a nat 1.
I nearly got one for a perception check. So that's
Okay,
like.
zoom.
Can
my
be edited and
initiative-
controlled by
Okay,
Tyler.
so that's 26. Okay. just
Yeah.
making sure.
So
Nice.
Like to zoom out.
I should have
thank you.
rolled it myself.
probably.
It's fine. My initiatives are always garbage anyway.
Yeah, it just means you get to run up and punch people after they're done doing shit.
Bloop.
It's true. I guess I get to first and then hit things.
Just
Yes.
I'll just assume I'm down here. I don't know.
I'm gonna be right next to you. Hey, bud.
Close this for a moment here.
I guarantee.
Oh no, it's a floating head. Ah.
Ah! Oh no, it's a floating head and a mouse
me
that's
try
the same
something
size
really
as the
quick.
head.
Yep, I'm not able to control myself.
The mouse
There
has
we
a gun.
I don't know why. I literally have you add it. It says you can control your
I
character.
don't know.
Did you pull yourself?
You're on the map.
Just
Yeah, no, I pulled myself out.
There's-
It's just that I can't, like, after I put my
Yeah.
picture, it
Yeah, I
won't let
know.
me move.
Well, it looks like your square isn't lined up with
No, it's
one of
not.
these squares.
Yeah, no, his entire thing is glitched for some reason.
Hmm?
I have to fix it every time.
We could try remaking his character on Roll20. See if that helps.
Yeah,
Might fix it. Might not.
might. Yeah, let me try some.
bring in the dancing lobsters.
Crab people. Crab people.
Taste like crab. Walk like people.
Yes.
There we go.
Okay.
Are we flying?
Oh boy.
Are we supposed to be on this circle thing?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
I just did a really hard, quick cut there. So,
That works.
yes, your ship
It
is
looks like a magnifying glass.
It does.
Just a little bit.
a little bit.
Also kind of looks like a dome.
Quillen,
Yeah.
you want to readjust your character?
Okay.
Yeah, otherwise you're just gonna be sitting there in the clouds.
Falling forever.
I'll move you guys in just a little more, 'cause kind of heading off towards the center.
Fair enough.
But along the outer edges, one. I will.
That looks like an archer.
Zooming in.
Zoom. That looks looks like a cyborg. 4.
Oh, Lord. Oh, time for more player knows, character doesn't. I need to stop reading the books.
Yeah.
And they say, I never know anything. Player or character.
Well, he reads the books, so he sees
Yeah,
a
Because
lot
I
of
own
this.
the books.
Way to know
And
things.
eventually I want to DM this as well.
Right.
Ah.
Perhaps one day.
But, alright, let's start with that initiative. Let me get mine figured out here. Oh, not the die roller. Initiative. Trash everyone's old initiative. Alright, so
Stream brought to you by Lightco Blue Label Tea.
Hmm?
so at turn you got, what was your total?
26.
26. Alright, Miguel?
13.
13.
I'm gonna get some water.
8.
8. Um,
17.
17. And, Cathara?
12.
Okay.
At least I'm in double digits.
Yes. I mean, you're not last.
Oh, cool.
Your,
That's new.
your healer is, worse than you.
That's kind of good, though.
Yeah, because then I can wait and see if anybody gets beat up, and then I can
Exactly.
heal them.
I think the hero normally gets an advantage when they're last. Oh.
I'll be right back.
There's 3. There's 4.
Yes, there is. However, this all only matters starting the next round. Let's actually get our music going here.
Oh god, it's a surprise round.
It is a surprise round.
Do I get to go during the surprise round since I noticed?
You get to go because you noticed.
Hell yeah.
Oh, at least it's on perception this time.
What?
Nothing. Just me being frustrated at natural ones.
All right. With that, then, our first one is going to take a shot. Just gonna take a shot at the closest guy. So, Mikkel.
Great.
Does a 25 hit?
A 25 does hit, yes.
Okay.
But not by that much anymore.
No. Take 4 points of piercing damage. Then just check my measurements here. They changed stuff. I don't have my measuring tool.
There is a measuring, the new ruler. Fancy snap to center and edges.
Oh, they changed
It's
that.
right
Oh, is that
there.
what that is?
Yeah. The circle with the ruler.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
and I can hide it from others.
Yes.
Oh dear.
So I can be measuring things without you guys always seeing it.
That's
Without-
good though.
Well, it's nice because I don't have to be on the DM layer just to be able to
Yeah.
Yeah,
measure stuff
that's
out.
one of the improvements of the new ruler.
Yeah.
Well, that's nice. So we won't be seeing a light show every time?
Well, no, we're the light show.
I know.
We become the light show.
I'm sure I'll still see a light show because you guys won't hide it.
Okay. That's what I wanted to double check there.
See? Light show.
I just got blinged for some reason. Oh, okay.
I'm actually gonna stop because this is actually hurting my eyes.
Anyways, so our next one, he's actually going. He's going to attack the person he thinks is the biggest threat, which is the one wearing heavy armor and wielding the heavy weapon.
I don't know what you're talking about. It's Mikhail, right?
Sure, Kathara. Sure.
Maybe the rat.
Yes, it's obviously the rat.
Keep it up, Cone
Does a
Crusher.
23 hit your KAC?
Yeah. It is 23.
All right, defender wins. So no, it does not hit.
Sweet. I thought so, but I wasn't
All right.
sure.
Seeing the attack miss or fail to hit you, the others are like, oh no, that biggest threat. The other two are also gonna just aim at you and attack you.
Yeah. Okay.
They're gonna try to gang up on you. The second one also misses, and as does the third one. So
Cool.
Man, these guys suck.
they only have a +9 for their attack, and they rolled really low.
They suck.
All right.
I mean,
That means,
yeah.
Remy, you get to act during this surprise round.
I'm gonna just use my Corona laser pistol on the one closest to me.
Okay.
Fuck. I don't think it hit.
Yeah, no, that's a nat 1.
Yeah.
So, yeah, in your shock to try to hit him, you just fumble to even properly pull out your weapon. You try to pull it out, and as you do, you go and you just see the nice little smoldering hole right in front of you.
Nice. I'm good at this, guys.
All right, with that, we are actually starting normal combat. Actually, Amanda, before I do that, I realized you were in surprise round. You are flat-footed, so that one would hit.
Oh, okay.
So, let me just do that really quick. Since we haven't started the next round or anything, I just remembered it.
That's fair.
So that's 6 points of piercing damage.
6?
Yeah, I don't think you take any with that.
Nope.
Wow.
Sure don't.
All right. Now that that's resolved,
Lizard blep.
Maria, you are up.
Okay. We're gonna just start as normal. So I'm gonna attack him with my Disporian rifle.
Okay.
No, I don't think that hits.
Total?
So, where the fuck is it? Oh.
What's your
I think my range was 9, if I remember.
your 9? We can check that.
I'm trying to find it. Oh, wait, I think
Oh, that's right, these new sheets.
Yeah, new sheets.
yeah, I was gonna say, this is already.
Yeah.
Slightly
I
different.
noticed that too.
They're a little. They are in general better.
No, I like the layout better.
I just haven't. This is my first time actually going through it.
You have a +8 to attack.
Plus 8?
Yeah.
Where is that at, actually?
Just if you click on attacks.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I see.
Let me go make sure I'm not burning down the
So,
kitchen.
7 plus
That's probably a
8.
good idea. So that is a 15. That does not hit.
Obviously.
the guy, since he's just able to kind of look down and see the shot coming, he just kind of ducks back down and just avoids the shot. Then it is our first one's turn. And he's gonna just say, why not? Screw it. He's gonna run and step in right here, and he's gonna keep attacking you, Mikhail. This time with a melee attack. As he comes up, you notice this type. What he's attacking you with kind of an axe that looks kind of like not really the most well made.
Does it look archaic?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Just
It looks archaic.
okay.
Like someone just grabbed some metal and threw it together. to
It looks
form
like
an axe.
a regular axe.
Yeah. Nothing powered by it. 23.
23 does in fact hit.
Okay. Take 19 points of slashing damage.
Jesus Christ.
What the?
Oh no, excuse me, not 19. I take 16. Excuse me.
That's still quite a bit.
I was reading. I tried to do math in my head while I was looking at numbers on the sheet.
So does that include hold on. I accidentally took out my HP first for that other attack.
Oh.
My
Nice.
stamina's full, but I'm dead. How?
Exactly.
Okay, you said 16?
Yeah.
Okay.
And while he adjusts that, Quillen, you're up.
Okay. After seeing that, him getting flanked, I'm gonna run up to him. Using that. Yeah, I'll use my stealth to attempt a trick attack on him.
Okay.
I'm gonna pull out my knife, go for it.
All right.
So,
Go ahead and roll your trick attack.
that's a 30 total.
That succeeds.
So now I'll just roll for the regular attack, right?
Yep.
Let's see. Natural 20.
Natural
Nice.
frickin' 20.
Yep.
Okay.
So-
And that is a full crit.
So
go ahead and roll your damage.
yeah, my knife doesn't have any crit damage.
Nope, so
unfortunately,
roll
but
your full damage twice.
do I roll and double it or roll it twice? Double the
Um,
die or double the numbers?
I think it's double roll for Starfinder.
Figure that out.
Let me double check really quick.
All right. So
Different systems do it slightly different.
hold on one second. I forgot to write that in.
It's been so long since we've gotten a crit on the hit that
Yeah.
Yeah, we got all our nat 20s on like perception checks.
right. Can you give
48.
me a critical hit
Oh, dang, I need more than just 3 now.
when you make the attack roll and get a natural 20. You hit regardless of the AC. The total meets or exceeds the AC. You've also scored a crit. You roll your damage twice, each time with all your usual bonuses and including any additional damage from special abilities, then add all the rolls together.
So just roll. So roll.
So basically you
and
do
then roll
your
again.
damage twice.
Okay.
So you do a full damage. It's as if you did 2 attacks.
Okay. So 48 with a D4 plus 7 because of my level.
Yes, so you double that. So it's plus 4.
It's
So
really plus 14.
So what's your trick attack bonus right now?
It's 48.
48. Okay, so
my
you
knife
basically
is 1d4.
so 48 and 1d4 plus 7. Do that once.
God. 15 plus 7, so 22.
22. Now do all that again.
Okay.
This guy might die.
7 is 19.
19. So 19 plus.
22.
So you totaled 19 that time.
That time was 19 total.
So 22, 32, 41. No, yeah, 41 points of damage. Okay.
Wow.
You just come quickly up behind him. He's not ready for it. You just go. You just see him after the swing, leave himself wide open. You just get a nice, just come in. You just slash. You get a nice gash right down his side.
Sweet.
You just hear him howl in pain, and as he does so, you turn and you hear this. So it's a sound. It's a language you've never heard before. I'm terrible at doing
It's
that
okay.
language
It's
sounds.
okay.
I've been watching too much Critical Role
Yeah,
to like
no,
hear
dude.
Matt come up with these language
Have you heard
sounds.
Taliesin do his weird, I can't even think of it. What's the tiefling language?
Yeah. He's done that language.
Yeah,
No, I haven't.
he does his words, his mocking words or whatever.
Oh.
Stupid things.
But yeah,
Yeah.
it's a really odd language. You've never heard this language before. But you just can
It's parcel
tell.
tongue.
You can tell the hatred is coming off. It's just flowing. You just hear silence.
There you go. I was waiting for it.
That was good. That was good. That was good.
I actually had most of the parcel tongue lines memorized.
Easy, Nagini.
So he's still alive.
Yes, he is still alive.
So
Jeez.
he's got to be hurting.
Oh yeah, he's definitely hurt. Number 2. Able to see that this happened, is just gonna stay back here, and is going to just shoot right at your back as you're doing this.
Okay.
Does a 26 hit?
Yes.
You take 8 points of piercing damage as the arrow, right as you get this nice clean slice in, comes right into your back shoulder. Yeah.
8, you said?
Yep.
So, player to DM question.
Okay.
You're factoring in the archaic property, right?
I'm following what they have
Following
right.
what they say? Okay.
Yeah.
Just because archaic means, unless we're in archaic or nothing, -5 damage on everything. They do 5 less damage.
Yeah, I'm
Again, just double checking.
I'm following what the stat block says.
Okay, so probably it includes it.
Yeah. I would hope the stat block includes it.
Hopefully.
We would hope.
I would hope. Let's see. The weapon itself does 1d8. Yeah, it looks like it accounts for that already. So,
How much does the axe do?
d10.
Okay.
Yeah. Again, I'm just.
I know. I was just like 16 damage.
Mhm.
Damn.
Yeah,
Damn, son.
yeah. Like I said, it looks like it's using the right values. So, anyways, and if it's not, oops.
Eh.
Next one is going to take a shot. Once again, he's going to shoot at Cathara.
Of course.
See if he can actually hit you this time. No.
Okay.
Just because of the distance, there's a ship in the way. He's just not getting the quite a clean line of sight that he should be, and he's just missing. Number 4, this time is going to shoot at Maria. After Maria shot at him. and misses. Having had to quickly duck down to avoid the shot from Maria, tries to shoot back up and make another quick shot, but completely misjudges the distance and the arrow falls short.
Oh, great. This is like Daniel 2.0.
With that, Mikkel.
Okay. In the spirit of Daniel, I'm gonna shoot Colin in front of me. Actually, wait, no.
The spirit of Daniel.
God damn it.
I'm going to. Is that better? Where are my attacks? There's my attacks. Is that better? That is technically worse, but I'll take it. I pull out my baton.
Okay.
I whap him.
Okay.
Try.
I believe you pulling out your weapon in front of him doesn't.
Yeah,
look
I
an
know,
attack
I
opportunity,
know.
So.
But I'm not gonna guarded step, pull out my weapon, and then wait.
Okay. Well, that definitely hits.
Hooray.
Take another. Let's see. That's 15. Let me double check these numbers here. I'll roll with what I'm doing now, but I think you might be right. I think it may not be actually calculating that in. I'll figure out the
Said
full
15?
Yeah. I'll figure out the full calculation as we're going along.
Okay, it was just because they've dealt over 30 damage to me so far. That is kind of high, regardless. But welcome to
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, I'm gonna try to whap him in the face with my baton. Just stop that. Trying to numbers. Since I couldn't do that, that's 18.
18.
Yeah.
KAC.
Yeah.
Defender wins.
Goddamn.
So.
Okay.
You go to swing, but that hit that you just got hit with his reaction to do that kind of knocks you off a little bit, and your swing just barely misses.
Oh wait, sorry, I forgot. It is an operative weapon,
So you can use your dex instead.
so that is 20.
That does hit.
Hooray! Time to deal a nice D4 in bludgeoning damage.
Congratulations.
Where the hell is a D4? Found it. Okay. 6 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
You like my new die?
Oh,
They glow in the dark.
I like that.
I never chose to make that guy flat-footed or whatever.
You did not.
It's okay.
Were you looking? Let's see. I just want to double check here.
What, the archaic weapon property?
No.
Oh.
No. So you had added done your strength bonus instead of your.
Well, yeah, my strength bonus of 0 instead of my dex bonus of 2.
Oh, you rolled an 18 on die. Or no.
No,
No.
I rolled 14.
14. Okay.
Because my BAB is 4.
Your BAB is 4. Why does it say you have a +7 to your ranged attack?
Because of... Well, what are you looking at?
Your sheet and the attack for your baton says you have +7.
Hold on. Where is it? Where is it? Where's the actual baton information?
It says your base attack bonus is 5, even though that.
I'm pretty sure it's 4. Because I'm level 7.
Let me check that. Well, either way, you still hit. How much damage?
6
6.
bludgeoning.
Okay. I will.
Where am I? Level 7. Oh no, my BAB is 5 at 7. Okay, I thought it was still 4.
Oh.
So.
Well, there you go.
1.
So 21.
Okay.
Okay. So with that, then, as he hits you, you hit him right back. Bam! Right on the side of the neck. He's howling in pain again because it's the same side he just got slashed up. He is not looking good. With that, Cathara, it's your turn.
Okay. So, I'm going to charge this guy and pull out my sword as I'm running
Okay.
and slash at him.
And slash at him. All right. Go ahead and roll.
I miss.
You miss.
Well, okay, hold on. Let me math it because I get -2 for charging.
Okay. I hear your phone.
Yeah,
So
I
it would
heard
be 12.
12 does miss.
Yeah, thought so.
All right.
Okay, well, I'm really scary running at him, so
Yes.
it counts for something.
Yes. Totally. Basically, what happens? He sees you charging at him. And he goes, and takes a step back. Takes a momentary step back to just avoid the giant swing at him.
Yeah, I mean, I don't blame him. I'll get him later. It's fine.
With that, then it's Remy's turn.
I'm going to pull out my battle staff, take a step forward, and take a swing at this guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. Fuck. I missed.
You did miss.
I am really bad at this.
I mean, you could try rolling your normal dice,
No.
too.
I could, but it's easier with my weapons to just do it on the computers.
Anyways, Maria, you're up.
Okay. Since Cathara is attacking that one there, I will focus on this one down here.
Okay.
I want to make sure it's in range.
Sounds good.
Obviously. Okay, so.
Yeah. Get Cecil.
So 13 plus 8.
That hits.
Okay. So that's 2d8. Okay, that's what I thought. 4 plus 7.
7 total.
Yes.
Okay.
Level. Level.
Oh, plus
Oh,
your
that's
level.
right. Plus 6.
So 13 total. All right. Sounds good.
Cool.
So you're like, oh, she's got it. Shoot. Boom. Just quick, clean. I'm just gonna spin and shoot. Not even hesitating here for a moment. Gets a nice shot right through the shoulder. You just hear another howl of pain from the distance.
Cool.
With that, then, it is the one who is surrounded's turn.
But can he do something?
Yeah.
Step.
He's gonna take a 5-foot step here and keep attacking Mikkel.
Oh, okay.
Is it a
Doesn't
guarded
even
step?
go after.
Okay.
Doesn't even go after them.
No, he's not
I
going
thought
to.
the same thing. I was like, oh, okay.
Oh, all right.
He's attacking. He's focusing on the one that's injured already.
Oh, that's right. I'm an Aeon Guard armor.
And you look very suspicious with that armor too.
Yeah, I know. You can't even see my face. I'm completely. It's
Exactly.
completely covered. Huh. Obviously, I've had to modify it to get my antenna out.
That will hit. That is a 26.
Drill a little
A
hole in
fucking
the
course.
sides.
What?
And that is 10 points of slashing damage.
Stuff's hitting so goddamn high.
Yeah,
Where's
like
my
I said, I'm
level?
pretty certain they aren't calculating the archaic here, but
Well, no, I just meant like the
just in general.
the to hit.
Yeah.
Because
Just on you.
yeah, just on me too. Jesus.
Okay, that then it is Quillen's turn.
Well, since he's running away from me, let's go ahead and sneak up on him again and go for another trick attack.
Okay,
With my knife that's already out, I go slash him up.
sounds good.
Yeah. 23.
23 does hit. Excuse me. Wait for
It's
your
a trick attack.
trick attack. Yeah, that still hits
Okay.
because it's 15 plus? Or is it 20 plus?
I got it right here. DC equal to 20 plus. your
Okay,
target's
20
CR.
plus, that does not succeed.
Okay.
I was about to say, stuff that's CR3 hitting for this? No. No. Please, no.
I'm still gonna take a slice at him though.
Okay.
I mean, I'm already.
No.
I mean,
I'm
you're already
here.
doing your trick attack, so.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't think that's gonna hit. That's a 12.
Nope, that does not. Or what's your plus?
It's 6 plus.
Oh, yeah,
6.
no. 12 won't hit.
Yeah. Okay. That's my turn.
Alright. With that, then. It is number 2's turn. And number 2 is, it's gonna shoot at the guy who shot at him.
So me.
Yeah, so Maria. It does not hit. He, from getting shot, he's just like, ugh. And it just shakes him a bit, and it messes up his shot. Number 3, also going to shoot at Maria.
Great.
Also misses.
Hey,
Once again, there's a ship in the way, makes it hard to hit.
I'll take it.
Number 4, there's a hulking lizard in his face. He goes and
I mean-
switches for his battle axe.
Hey, I want to slash at him.
Go ahead.
All right. Pull out shit in front of me.
I'm pretty sure this thing doesn't have reach, because if it did, I'd not do that.
20?
20 hits.
Yes.
Yes, it does not have reach.
And it's my an 8, which means please hold because it just changed. 20.
20. 20 damage.
Yeah.
Nice. So he's reaching for his axe, ready to come up, bring it out to swing at you. You just take a moment. He's open, like his lower half of his body is just open. The moment you just are like, oh hey look, easy target, wham, right to the side of the hip. He just right down in pain,
Shit.
but he still kind of clenches his teeth, goes for the swing. Does a 20 beat your KAC?
No.
And even though he's trying to swing through the pain, just can't quite muster the strength necessary to actually do a full swing. And as he's just kind of swinging through, he just drops the axe and just...
Oh.
Like, he just lowers the axe. Not hard drop, but drops his swing and just misses.
Poor guy. I've got a little pity for him in my heart.
With that, Mikkel, you're up.
Okay. Let me close that so I can actually see the map. You know what? I guess I'm just gonna. I'm gonna take a guarded step here,
Okay.
and I'm gonna whap it with my baton again.
All right. Sounds good.
Since I forgot again, 14 does not hit.
14 does not hit.
It's 14.
Yep.
Didn't hit.
All right. You take a swing again. This time he's kind of ready for you, and you step over, you swing, but he just kind of just dodges out of the way and prepares for his next attack. Cathara, you're up.
Okay.
Even with him being flanked, it's still in.
I'm just gonna swing my sword at this guy again.
Did you?
Let's
calculate
try and
flanking
put him out of
attack?
his misery.
Okay, go ahead.
No, but it still wouldn't.
Yeah, no, it's still one hit.
Exactly.
25.
25 hits.
Cool. Okay. And ooh, full damage, which means 21.
21 points of damage. All right.
Yikes.
And once again, you just hear a scream of pain as you attacked him from this side. He swung. You just bring your. Are you using your axe or your sword?
My sword.
Okay. You just bring your sword around to the other side. Now that he's kind of swung through and kind of lost his grip, and left that other side open. You just bring your sword right around, and hit him once again on the other side,
I'm trying to put him out of his misery.
howling in pain. And he's howling in pain, and you just get this scathing look as you now also hear just this incomprehensible language coming at you, just cursing you. Was what
I was
it
gonna say,
seems.
is he cursing me? How rude. I'm trying to help a brother out.
How rude.
Rude.
You know. It's fine.
I
Fine.
really wish I actually knew more of how they did parcel tongue. That would actually be a lot. Hold on, I have it. I have the
No,
internet.
no.
Oh,
See,
no.
what you do is you pull
Bless
up
you.
Google Translate, type random words in, and turn it into Japanese, and just speak Japanese at us. Or any other foreign language.
Yeah. There.
31.
Really, Geek Tyrant has a parcel tongue.
Now, does this work?
Oh, Warner Brothers had a parcel tongue.
Ooh.
Oh.
Had,
Oh.
but
as extensive as Elven? Tolkien's Elven?
I don't know if it's
Hopefully.
as
no,
I'm kidding.
because Tolkien's Elven was the star of the show. He wrote Lord of the Rings to make the languages he made make sense.
Oh.
He was a linguist
Oh, yeah.
and wrote a book
Hmm.
because he wanted a world for his languages to live in.
Mhm.
What a nerd.
You're a nerd.
Why, thank you.
Yep. No, apparently Warner
You're
Brothers
welcome.
took it down.
Oh, well.
Of course they did.
Sad.
Yep. Anyways,
He's cursing me out.
yes, he is cursing you out.
It's
Don't
fine.
mind me, I'm just testing something in chat.
So with that, it is Remy's turn.
If I were to try to pull out my pistol and shoot at this guy, would I take any disadvantage or risk hitting either of them?
No.
Okay, then I'm gonna pull out my Corona laser pistol again and shoot at him. 17.
17 does hit.
I hit something! Alright, so that's
Oh, yeah.
4... It's 5 damage.
Nice.
5 damage.
Of
Okay.
fire damage.
5 fire. All right. Let's see this.
Sie floh, leise Sie.
Okay.
Okay.
That's what it
Jeez.
sounds like.
Yes, you're hearing
Perfect.
stuff
Hello.
only a lot meaner.
Yeah. Or attitude.
Yeah. Um,
God, all my attacks do like no damage.
Okay, wow, that actually works. Thank you.
5 damage.
Yeah, 5. Fire damage.
With that, then it's Maria's turn.
So instead of attacking this guy, I will attempt to attack this guy with the same sniper.
Okay.
Did you nat 1? Or did you nat 20?
I net 20.
Yeah.
How
That's
many
the
nat
fourth
20s?
one tonight.
It's because he bought new dice. That's
He
why.
did.
He did.
See how
His old
much
dice
of a
hated
difference
him,
that
his new
makes?
dice love him.
Alright. Where is it? Okay, there it is.
All in the heart of the die.
What is that? That is a 7 plus 5, which is... So 12? Yes, that's 12 plus 6. 18?
18.
Yes.
KAC
If I
or EAC?
It should be EAC.
EAC. That hits then.
Wait. Wait.
Oh, wait.
You rolled damage.
Oh,
Yeah,
I rolled damage.
Sorry.
Oh.
Was that your double roll?
Yes, that was my double roll.
So 18 total damage.
Yes.
Okay, towards the bottom one.
This one here. And can
that
I
one, okay.
roll for cloaking?
He didn't move.
Yeah, you can definitely roll for yourself there.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm, looking things up at the same time.
That is 15 with stealth. Okay, yeah, no, that's
Well, he needs another number.
okay. So 15 plus 16. That's like 31.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you're now cloaked with a 31 stealth check.
I would hope a 31 stealth check would work.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure no one can
Now this one's definitely feeling very, very injured.
see you. Just shot and then like, you can't see me now.
It's like,
But
why am I here?
he's tenacious.
Mm.
He is tenacious. He's going to do another 5-foot step, guarded step here.
Nice.
Tenacious
Oh,
D.
this guy, yeah.
Yes. And once again, he's going to attack Mikkel. He's focusing on one guy. Try to thin the numbers.
He's got to be limping though.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
he was not looking good there. Does a 20 hit your KAC?
Defender wins.
Yes, defender wins.
I need to get more decks.
With that, then it is Quillen's turn.
Stop running from me. I am coming up to him one more time. Trick attack this motherfucker.
Okay.
Oh my god, stop.
Get his ass.
Here we go. Let's try this one.
Yeah, whip Liam's ass.
Using stealth. Yeah.
Yep.
Damn it. I don't think that's good. Damn it. 23.
Does not succeed.
Damn it.
Well, you do your normal attack.
I'm rolling low, that's why. Those last two rolled pretty low.
Right.
Oh yeah, because isn't your stealth at, what, 16?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Plus 4, because my ghost specialization.
Oh yeah, that.
So it's 20, and I rolled a 3.
You're rolling really low.
Yeah.
So you rolled a 6 on the other one.
The first one, I rolled a 10, so that
Oh.
was 30. That's why that worked.
Gee.
Yeah, I mean, can't really. I mean, I moved already. Yeah, I have to. I can still attack, right?
Yeah, you can
So-
still attack. You just don't get your bonus damage.
Okay.
How could you?
Oh, does a 19 hit?
19 does
My
hit.
knife. Okay. Okay. 1d4 plus 7. Here we go.
1d4 plus. Okay.
That's a 8.
8 points of damage.
Yeah.
Is he dead yet?
And you come up. He notices you, so you don't get the trick attack. But it's still too late. You just come up, shoot, right across the throat.
At least he saw it coming.
You just hear a
That's even
gurgle
better.
noise, and he collapses to the ground
There we
dead.
go. Dead.
We got
Finally.
one. Yay.
Yay.
Wait. So, question.
Yes.
Can, as that's happening, call on the floor. I just, yell, point at him, and yell, point at the closest one. Can I just do that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I do
Banter.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
Nice.
Go ahead and just mix them. All right. It's the first one's turn. He sees his brethren go down from over here, and he noticed how much his brethren, how he sacrificed himself to take this guy down. He's going to continue the work.
Fair enough.
that. I'm sensing hostility, Bryce.
23.
my KAC is 20. We have established this.
This is 7 points of piercing damage. No, and these are intelligent beings. They're going to do smart things like focus on one person.
Like, focus on one person to the detriment of everything else, yes.
What's detrimental about thinning the numbers?
They're emotional, not logistical.
Anyways, having gone a clean shot, the next one doesn't have quite a clear line of sight. He hasn't been able to hit the lizard, so he's not even going to try there. He's going to shoot at the sniper. And Ryusin right there in the front. Does a 20 hit your KAC?
20 on my key AC.
Yeah.
That's also 20.
Then defender wins. That is my ruling on that. So.
Yay.
Woo!
So, he shoots. You just start, but like, whoa! Just arrow, just barely slips right on by you.
This is also with my cloaking field on, correct?
Oh. He shot in the general direction.
Okay.
He knew where you were at, so
Okay.
he just was like, I'm going to attempt another shot.
Okay. Just want to make sure.
Yes, I forgot about that.
Okay.
He just shot in the general direction.
Yeah.
And since you hadn't moved,
Yeah.
it happened to almost work.
Okay. So I'm still in my cloaking field.
Yeah.
I'm only doing that because I have 2 people shooting at me, so
Yep.
now a third one.
Nope, that's fair. Nope, thank you for reminding me. That was my fault for forgetting it. Our fourth one, though, is just going to swing his battle axe right at the lizard who's swinging it at him.
Okay.
Doesn't hit. Actually, that's a 20
You
KAC.
sound so disappointed.
That is a 20 KAC. I'm pretty
Yeah,
certain.
no, it doesn't hit.
Yeah. No. With that, then, it is Mikhail's turn.
Hold on a second. I just realized I forgot to check something.
Okay.
Just wanted to make sure it is, Okay. So, am I in a good spot to
Can you
hit
buy
any
me?
of them? Like, I can designate one and shoot it, right?
Yeah. Pretty much all of them are like within 60 feet, I believe.
Yeah, okay, so...
Yeah.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is... I'm going to ask if this is okay.
All right.
So my combat tracking is a move action.
Okay.
I can pull out a weapon as part of a move action. I'm going to ask if that is okay in this situation.
It
As
is
a DM.
the rules state as a during your move action. So,
Okay. So
um,
as I'm designating...
yeah. Let me
one.
double check that.
Okay, yep.
But but if since it is a move action, I would expect so. I actually am not sure where it says that you can pull out your weapon.
I don't...
No, the swift action to do that.
Is, hold on here.
Guessing it's probably part of combat.
Which...
Bless you. My goodness, that was a big one.
Let's see.
Let's try that sheet
This one right here.
Did you get it out?
This is the longest I've ever had it open.
Trying to think. Trying to check.
Goodness, honey.
Checking something in particular.
Oh.
Okay. Well, I would say for now, yes, that works. Go ahead and keep going. Until I figure it out, I would say yes.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is, as I'm combat tracking, I will designate this one at the bottom here. Then I will pull out. Well, first free action, drop the baton,
Okay.
pull out my zero rifle,
Yep.
and then take aim and try to shoot the person at the bottom. Alien at the bottom.
Okay. Okay, so it says here that the exception is that if you have a base attack bonus of +1 or higher, you can combine drawing or sheathing weapon or weapon-like object while moving up to your speed.
Okay.
So it specifically
So it's
says
while
while moving.
Okay.
So that would say no, you can't do them at the same time.
Okay. So calculating off of that. Where's that number? Damn it! Where's that number? Okay. That plus that. That probably no, it doesn't hit. I'm pretty sure 14 doesn't hit EAC.
No. Do you really have 77 stamina and hit points? Or 77 stamina points?
Actually, wait. No, that's. Why in the hell do I have 77 stamina points?
I don't know. That's why I was asking.
I was just going with the numbers. I don't know where that's coming from.
Oops.
That wasn't there before.
It's also locked in, like I can't increase. Oh, because it builds it manually. It just builds every time.
Yeah, I should have 49 stamina and 46 HP.
49, 46. Okay, we can fully worry about that later.
Yeah, but yeah, that doesn't hit.
Yeah, no, it does not hit.
16 of hit?
16 would tie.
Okay. Sorry, this die is now giving me 7s. Nothing but 7s.
Okay. With that, then, Kathara, you're up.
Okay. I guess I'll just try and finish this guy off. He's
Okay.
being very stubborn.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna take my sword and swing at him again.
Okay.
I totally hit. For 29.
29. Yes, that totally hits.
Okay. And 15.
15 damage. You are just putting him through excruciating pain here. You've come up. You've now sliced down. He's just holding on to life though, but
Oh.
he doesn't. He does not sound happy at all. You just hear him just going, "Chihuahua, hold the right at you.
I don't need to be rude about it.
I found a language I'm willing to.
Say no more.
No, that's pretty good, actually. Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. Not bad.
Okay. I don't know what was wrong with my sheet, but I fixed it by putting a 0 in my second class level. So yeah.
Okay.
I'm that hurt.
Okay.
I did the calculations. I'm that hurt.
All right. That was weird.
Yeah, I don't.
Anyways, okay. With that, Remy, you're up.
It's my turn?
Yes.
Let's see here. Do I go for the little bitch play, or do I grow a pair and run at the guy?
I mean, even if you grow a pair, you're small. It's a small pair.
Alright, alright. I'm gonna run to right here, so I think it's right here. Wait. I was right. Okay, I move one more square down. Okay. And then I'm going to use my wormling gland on this fellow right here.
Okay.
What? What was it called?
Go
again?
ahead.
Wormling gland. So
That sounds
he
like a
makes
disease.
Dexterity.
yeah, a
Or reflex.
reflex save. 10 plus half my level. plus my Constitution modifier.
It's acid, right?
Yeah, it's acid.
10 plus half your level.
Yeah, so
He doesn't succeed.
Okay, and
Damn.
then so
Nice.
He rolled a
That's-
5 on die.
case, then I do 3d6 damage.
3 to 6. Okay.
Meanwhile, I would have had to roll a 5
8 points
8.
of acid damage.
8
minimum
points of acid
to win.
damage. All right.
Dexterity is my best save. Hooray. Stupid will saves being the worst.
And you just hear him. You just go. "Yarr!" You have no idea what he's saying, but you just hearing these sounds come out, and this one sounds like he's just screaming something in pain.
Got it.
Sizzle, sizzle.
With that, then, it is Maria's turn.
Okay. Trying to remember who I'm pretty sure I attacked
You attacked the one on the
that
left.
one. So
Yep.
I'm just gonna attack him again.
Okay.
And that is 18?
18.
Yes.
EAC
yes.
hits.
Yay! I'm the winner.
Congratulations.
4 plus 7 plus 6. What is that?
13.
Yeah, 13.
13 points of damage. All
Yep.
right.
On which one?
The leftmost.
This
This
guy way
one.
over here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, one.
You're just, you're just like, oh, this is a nice clean shot. You just take another quick shot, clean out. You hear, from the distance, you hear a bit of pain. You can't quite make out if he's saying anything or not, though.
Cool.
With that, it is Quillen's turn.
I'm gonna also take a shot at this guy.
Okay.
With my sniper. Put my knife away. I think it's had enough
Had enough
limelight
use.
for one day, and I'll pull out my advanced sniper rifle.
Sounds good.
Take a shot.
All right.
Let's do that.
Go ahead and make a shot.
All right.
Yeah.
Shots, 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 shots.
13.
13. All right. That does not hit.
Okay.
Now it is the bottom one's turn. He's now just going to swap out his bow for his axe as he steps forward to attack you, Remy.
Okay.
Since you just decided to come running into his face and breathe acid on him.
Fair, fair.
As
Sha.
my die completely missed. That works. That is a 26 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Take 13 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
All right. Now he just came up. He's like just scathing at you and just slashes right down at you. It hurt a little.
Scree!
The next one, he's actually gonna roll his perception now to properly be able to hit you. He nat 20s his perception.
Oh no.
Shit.
Oh, perception.
Perception.
Yeah, so he clearly sees your position.
Okay.
Now he's going to try to attack you. And misses.
Ha!
Oh yeah, you haven't moved at all, right?
No.
No.
Each round you get plus 10 if you haven't moved.
Oh, that's true.
He still misses. Either way.
Just saying. You're well. I mean that natural 20, obviously, but I'm just saying you're well hidden as
Yeah.
well. So
So, with that then, it is the last one's turn. He's just screaming here. and like he's just not happy at you at all. You just barely leave hanging on to life, and you're just hearing. You're just hearing over and over again. This translator's a little slow, but you're just hearing jail hostily, jail hostily, jail hostily. You're just hearing the same sound over and over again as he swings at you, and that is a 31 to hit.
Shit! Good
Yes.
job, sir.
He is not happy at all.
Apparently. Shit, man.
Take 18 points of slashing damage.
Ouch.
Okay, I'll take 12.
But yeah, he was not happy at all at you.
Apparently.
And you're just hearing the same phrase over and over again. You don't even know what this is. You're just hearing him scream this at you.
Damn.
Mikkel, your turn.
Sorry.
Boy.
No, it's a thing that I just got for leveling up. Okay, so I already have him targeted. That's fine. As a move action, I'm going to use Miracle Worker on my armor.
Okay, what does that do?
I grant +2 enhancement bonus to my EAC and KAC for a minute.
Okay.
So I effectively have a +2 on both of those. And then I'm just gonna... I should still have sight on him, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna shoot him with the rifle that I have out now because we ruled before we looked at the rules.
Yep.
And I swear... Okay, good. It didn't give me a 7 this time. It gave me a 14, which, because it's tracked, 7, that's 21.
It hits.
EAC, and I need a D8. Move my fancy D20 out the way. That is not a D8. That is a D8.
Okay.
Is this the chipped one? It is not. Oh, hooray. 3. 10 cold damage.
10 cold damage.
Or
All
cryo
right.
damage, I think it's called Starfinder.
Yeah. All right, you're just like, screw this, and the nice long shot, boom, right down. Gets a nice clean shot. You see a little bit of his body kind of freeze up a little. Kind of shakes it off though, and just you're just hearing the screaming sound from a distance, but you can't quite tell what.
It's from the guy by me.
Cathara, you're up.
Okay.
He's not my weapon, but okay.
I'm hopefully this is the last one, but I'm gonna slash at this guy again.
Okay.
Oh, actually, probably not. 14.
14 misses.
Apparently, I was just shook.
Yes. You were
Shook.
you were very much shook from the attack. The fact that he actually did damage to you while just screaming this same phrase over and over and over again to your face.
It's a little terrifying.
Yep. Remy, you're up.
Okay, I'm going to spend a resolve point to be able to use my wormling gland again,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna just use it on the same guy in front of me.
Sounds good. Hey, Amanda, what's your max stamina?
Me?
Amanda.
It was. I think it went up to 70.
Is it actually up there? If that's. Yeah. That's why I was like, whoa. Soldier?
Yeah.
That feels high. That's why I'm.
It should be like
It might be.
56, I think,
I might have done the.
because she gets the most stamina out
Yeah.
of any combination. I believe
7 plus.
7, and then
7 times 7 is 49 plus your con, which is a plus 2.
Did I do my calculations wrong?
2 times.
no, it might be a
2 times
similar
7
issue
is-
to the one I
Yeah,
had.
Hold on.
3.
49.
If it hits.
59, 60, 61.
Thank you.
No,
Yeah.
70 makes sense.
Does it?
She's
more
at
fun rolling
63
that.
without any bonuses.
Oh wait, yeah, because other things.
Anyways,
He has to roll a
yes.
reflex
Well,
save.
so it's 10 plus half
Half.
your skill plus your
Plus my con, it's 13.
13 total.
Yeah.
He succeeds.
Fuck.
Yeah, no, 70 actually makes sense. Don't you have some bonus to increase your stamina as well?
Mm,
I think you do.
my stamina. I'm.
6.
Toughness. You have toughness.
Yes, I do.
But that doesn't.
Wait a minute.
Toughness is +1 stamina
Plus level to stamina.
per character level.
Yep. So it lines up perfectly. Okay. All right. How much damage? Total.
I thought you said he saved.
It's reflex for half, isn't it?
It's 10 plus half my level, so 13.
Yeah. That's reflex to do half damage. I thought.
So
Hold on a sec.
I thought it was 2.
Yeah. It's a breath
So
attack.
even if it doesn't succeed,
Yeah.
it'll
It,
still
it-
do
You would
half.
still do half
yeah,
damage.
because it's a
so.
cone area. It's a cone of effect. Usually those are.
Got it. So that's 5.
5 damage total.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, 5 damage is still 5 damage. You just once again bathe him in acid, but this time he's kind of ready for it. He kind of ducks down and the acid kind of skates across his back a little bit as he kind of dunks down to avoid this cone that comes out. But it still catches him a little bit, but he comes out without too much damage. Maria, you're up.
Just gonna do the same thing.
Okay.
That's another 10. So, obviously, 8, 18? Yeah, 18.
18?
Yes.
Yes, that hits.
Oh, Jesus.
Ooh,
Oh, fucking Jesus.
max damage.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
So let's see. So 16 plus my level.
23.
How much?
23.
23?
Yeah,
16 plus your level?
22.
22?
He's level 6.
Oh, you're level 6.
Yeah, he's the
Yeah,
level
22.
6. 22 damage.
Oh yeah.
22
Okay.
fire
Not
damage. Because laser.
To the third guy? Still?
Yeah,
The
the
other
same
guy
guy.
on the left.
This one.
You just hear another scream in pain, but he's still standing.
I'm still in my cloaking field.
Yep. Okay. Then I think you have to re-roll with your cloak.
Do I have to? Okay.
Yeah, because
can
you
do it.
didn't attack.
I just nat 1.
What's the total?
So with stealth, 17.
Okay. Quillen, you're up.
Sorry, just
Yeah.
blue makes the numbers
I
really hard
believe
to
I
see.
can make it forward here. Right there with my full movement.
Okay.
Or
Yep.
up to my speed.
Yep.
At least.
Which I believe you have a base of 40.
Let's go. These guys don't like my
Stupid
range
operatives.
attacks, so I'm going to keep it simple, keep it short. And just continue on melee.
Need a melee
attack
energy
these
weapon.
guys. Wa-cha-cha-cha.
Okay.
We're gonna go again and trick attack. He ain't seen me coming.
Okay, go ahead and
Stealth
make the roll.
on this one. Damn it! Are you fucking kidding me?
What'd you roll?
22 total.
22 does not succeed.
I rolled a 3. And
So-
there's a 2 right there.
So what? So go ahead and roll your attack.
Yeah.
Use a different die.
I have been.
Oh,
Do you want to use my die?
Here's a different die. Sure, I'll use
Oh.
yours.
would
Let's
you
see
like
how
to
this one
use-
does. For a regular attack. 18
18.
with the knife.
Defender wins.
Okay.
So basically, what happened was he's in such a frenzy at this point. He's so close to death. He's just in this frenzy attack, like just screaming this phrase over and over again. You can't tell what it is. You kind of heard it from before because you're close enough where you can hear
Yeah.
just his phrase being yelled all around. But he's in such this frenzy that he's just moving so erratically that it didn't matter. You just weren't able to quite get up on him and get the hit.
Oh, I wasn't rolling so low. Like, I have high stats.
I
This is
know.
ridiculous. Okay, that's my turn.
It's the punishment for the roll 20s.
Yeah. Yeah.
For the nat 20s. Number one's turn. He's gonna just swing his axe at you again. You just breathe acid on him again. He's not happy about that.
Fair.
And that's gonna hit.
Alright.
Squeak.
Squeakity.
Takes 17 points of slashing damage. Squeak squeaker.
Jesus.
That's a big oof.
Yes, it is.
Oof.
And he because he crouched down, he just swings at your feet, and just right across the legs there.
Ouch.
Yeah,
My tiny rat feet.
exactly. Number 3 here is once again going to shoot back at Maria.
Okay.
He's going to make sure that's a 14. He does not actually see you. He's looking for you, but he can't quite see where you're at. But he knew, he kind of knows your general vicinity where you are at. So he's going to attempt a shot without being able to perceive you.
Okay.
So, disadvantage.
Yeah. Which sucks too, because of what he just rolled on die. That's he definitely. So you are at total concealment for this.
I was gonna say because I still have the.
You are considered to be in total concealment. So
because the plus 10 as well.
yeah, no. He couldn't perceive you.
Okay.
So you are considered concealed
Okay.
for this shot.
All right. Okay.
He can still blind shot you, though.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Okay.
And he does actually succeed in the blind shot roll. Concealment has a 50% chance of missing. So, and he rolled an 80.
I mean, you've been standing there for 3-4 rounds
Yeah.
shooting
Yeah.
at him.
So he definitely hits you, and deals 12 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
All right, then it is our one in a frenzied rage's turn. Once again, you're just hearing him just here. Get off, dearly. It's almost slurring at this point, like he's been
Frenzy
saying.
rage.
Yeah.
Like, not thinking clearly at
Yeah,
all.
yeah. Like it's the word what he's saying starting to slur. Like you could kind of pick out clear words before. Now it's just kind of slurred together at this point.
Damn.
Unfortunately, he does not hit you though. He's because of this
Unfortunately.
because of this like just frenzy madness that he's gone into trying to take you out. He just wildly swinging and clearly misses you. With that, then it is Mikkel's turn. And I was saying unfortunate for him.
Well, true.
Over overcharge, fire at the guy.
Okay.
That doesn't hit.
All right. You take the overcharge shot.
Actually, hold on. Oh yeah, no, it doesn't hit.
Okay. You take your overcharge shot. And you try to get the shot, but because of the act of him ducking down from the acid, you just mistime your shot and go right over his head. Cathara, this guy's swinging wildly in your face, just screaming at you.
Okay. I'm gonna stab him.
You're just gonna stab him?
Yeah.
Okay, roll for it.
Stabby.
As is
Stabby
tradition.
stab. Okay. 19.
19 does hit. You just
'Kay.
go and you see this one opening right in his frenziness. You're just like, and you just take a moment, wait for it, and boom, right through the chest, right through the heart. As you just see him in shock for a moment, and then slump onto your blade. Dead.
Don't even need to roll damage.
He only had 4 health left.
Oh man.
Plus 13.
Exactly.
Cool.
All right, Remy, you're up.
I have a question.
Yes.
If I were to cast Hold Person on this person,
Okay.
and he failed, so he would be paralyzed then.
Right.
Would he not be able to roll a reflex save on my acid breath?
In theory, yes, because he'd be paralyzed. I believe Hold Person paralyzes.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, the text of Hold Person, the target becomes paralyzed and freezes in place.
Yeah, let me check
Yep,
what
and paralyzed is basically they can't do anything except for roll to get out of it, basically.
Yeah. Let me double check what paralyzed. You have a dex mod of -5 and unable to move your body except to squirm slightly, though you can take purely mental actions. Yeah, so basically, he could still attempt a reflex save, theory, but he'd have a -5 on it.
Okay. I'm going to cast Hold Person. It's a will
okay.
saving throw.
Yes, it is. Let me double check something here really quick.
Okay.
Because you are casting a spell in within melee range.
It doesn't provoke an attack of opportunity.
It does not?
No.
Does it say that in your...
Yeah, it says this does not provoke an attack
Okay,
of opportunity.
I wanted to double check that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you are casting a spell in melee range, so... he succeeds his will save, though.
Fuck.
Because that's... Yeah, he rolled an 18 on die for that, so... Yeah, that's your turn? Or are you going to move, or...
You can move still.
I mean, I'd have to...
You can only take a 5-foot step back, really.
Yeah, it wouldn't do much.
Or provoke an attack of opportunity trying to get away.
I don't know if I want to
Technically,
risk that.
you can withdraw from combat. That is an action you can take.
I don't really
Um,
need to do that, though.
Yeah. Withdraw is a full action, anyways.
Oh, yeah.
That's why I'm like, where's the action list
I'm
here?
just going to take a guarded step back.
Guard step. Okay. Sounds good.
Okay.
All right, Maria, you're up.
Since Remy is having a hard time there, I'm gonna actually switch up my target and go
And
after him.
shoot at him. Okay. Make a shot.
Oh yeah, no, that's hitting. 14 plus 8.
Yeah, that hits.
So
That's a 22. So
6 plus, so 9 plus 6 is
15 points of damage.
15?
Yep.
Okay.
All right. So you throw another 15 points. This guy's also just not looking good. He's roughed up. Just kind of, you see acid burns on him. You see spots where he's been shot. He's not looking good. He's just now howling at you guys, but he's still there. He's still attempting to do what he can.
And I'm gonna be rolling from my cloak.
Okay.
That is 5 plus 16 plus 10.
Okay.
So I'm still
Yep.
sealed.
Sounds good. Quillen, you're up.
Alright, well, since the guy missed my trick attack on, just suddenly dropped dead, I'm gonna cut my losses there. And pull my sniper one more time. Shoot the next available target.
Okay.
Oh, 19.
19 hits.
Alright, finally. Cool. 2d10. Sweet. Plus 7. Where are my d10s? 20 total.
20
damage.
total. You're like, you see this guy just hang on the sword. You look over, you see the one guy just sitting over there. You see the one over by Remy. You're like, let's get this guy here. The other's got him. You put your knife away really quick. Pull back out your rifle. Take a moment. Boom. Right clean through the head, finishing him off.
Right.
Damn.
All right. It's our next one's turn. It's the last remaining one. He's just going to take another step forward and just swing at Remy again.
Okay.
That will hit.
He's hit me every time. This guy is insane.
I don't know why. My die want to kill specific ones of you today.
He's just trying to kill me. I'm just a little rat.
Takes another 17 slashing.
Another 17. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's with an the axe. they
The
got?
axe, yeah.
Jeez. The one that's supposedly old and not so
Well, it's old fashioned.
old-fashioned.
Old materials, but it's not like crumbling.
Still hits
It's-
pretty hard.
Yeah. I mean,
It's still
an axe is still going to hit
like
hard.
say a steel axe. It's still a steel axe. It's just not
Doesn't mean it's in great shape.
nano carbon fiber laser axe.
Yeah.
Right. Mikhail, you're up.
Overcharge.
Okay.
That one should actually hit this time at 22.
22 does hit.
Get a D8 that doesn't feel like it's gonna rip my hand off. Not good for that one, but hey. Okay, so that's 7 plus 7, so 14 cryo damage.
14. And you take a moment. You get your nice aim this time. You see your opportunity after he swings at him. You just fire. You hit him right in the chest. You see him go for a moment, and the crowd just kind of creeps up along really quick, and just you see him kind of in shock. And as his upper body just kind of turns icy for a moment, he falls over.
Does he shatter?
No, not fully. He's not
But
that
but
frozen.
he cracks, and you can see the crack go down
Yes.
into him.
Yes.
Okay. Fair enough.
And with that, he is also dead.
I just wanted some hyperbole.
Yay. We did it.
Wee.
Wow.
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 I don't even
All
say
right.
wow that much.
Having taken out the 4 guys here, you proceed to kind of just look at them. On them, you see some really looks like some fairly basic gear. You see the axes, you see the bows. They all kind of look just handmade weapons, weapons from a bygone era. Same with the armor. They're wearing very basic armor. Looks like hide of some kind.
Okay.
They must be rogues. Their armor's made of hide.
I haven't heard that one before.
Yeah, I was gonna say these are like from like Pathfinder days. This stuff.
Yeah.
Do these seem
Like
like,
a bow
natives
and these
of
throwing axes.
Najor 6?
Yeah, they definitely seem like they were native. Like they were attacking you because you landed here.
Okay, that's what I figured.
That's what kind of seemed like.
God, we're such jerks.
Screw you,
Just defending
asshole.
ourselves.
Yep.
So were they, technically.
They attacked first. They could have talked to us and see what's up, but
It's
hey.
true.
I mean, I could have used share language and been like, hold up, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, but who's got time for that?
I did my. I just did
Anyway.
my job as an
I
assassin.
really,
That's it.
really wish
Okay.
I had remembered that my custom rig can record audio and video now that I'm level 7. So I
Okay,
could
yeah.
record what they were listening to and play it back and then try to culture my way into it.
It's too late.
Oh.
Yeah, I will say looking into it a little more, I don't think this actually added in the archaic weapons
Oh,
properly.
okay.
But
So I shouldn't be almost dead.
But because
Wait.
I'm not sure. I'd have to really look through the calculations.
Oh yeah, the calculator.
Because they have their pluses on here, and I would expect those pluses to add in that value already
You would,
in the stat block.
but
But yeah. But because it's specifically against primitive against archaic armor or no armor where you get the full bonus, they may be the full bonus, expecting you to add in that archaic value. Anyways,
possibly.
good to know for potential future encounters. Continuing on, there's not really much of anything value on these guys if you don't want this gear. It is all archaic gear.
Okay.
So if you don't want the gear, there's nothing to value on them.
They've already wasted our time. Let's get a move on.
All right, you guys continue then. Slowly now, a little more cautiously, decide to head into the city. As you kind of walk in a little bit. Oh, excuse me. You can look into. You kind of look at them a little bit. One of them actually had an instinctive stabilizer on it, which is an item where you can use a medicine skill check untrained to attempt a long-term stability check.
I want it.
Yep. Okay. So just put down instinctive stabilizer. I'll get you the full details later.
Alright.
I'll give you its full description later. And then you go into the building just off on the edge of the platform here. Why did that do that? Yeah, right in there. Turn order's done. You come into that little building there, and then as you kind of walk in, and as you do, you notice that there's a number of murals on the buildings here, printed all over. These murals have they depict images that seem to be like the sun in various positions regarding to the launch pad. With each one of these kind of looks like tally marks next to them. You also notice inside this building it looks very empty, as if it's been scavenged and just everything that has ever been of value has been ripped out of here. And as you kind of enter, you're looking at this. You're looking around, and all of a sudden, you hear the sound of battle from outside the building. What do you want to do?
From outside the like
Like
from where we just came from?
not from where you came from. On the other side, like on the
other
city side.
We could have one of our operatives stealth check and go see what's
I
up.
scout ahead.
You scout ahead.
Check it out.
I'll go check it out
That's a
as
good
well.
idea.
Okay,
Let's do it.
you guys roll stealth.
Roll stealth
Yes.
first, right?
Yep.
Okay.
13 plus 16.
Okay.
29. No, 39.
No, 20. That's 29.
That's fine.
13 plus 16. Yeah, 29.
Okay,
Did you nat one?
I did.
You nat 1. Okay. What's your total?
17.
17. Okay. So you two are kind of making it through. You miss that there's some crumbling wall coming through here, and you trip on it. However, Maria, being trying to help quiet as possible, notices this, quickly grabs you
Okay,
before you fall and really make any noise.
thanks.
Try to be careful next time.
I'll try.
You keep going forward a little bit. You get to the front area. There's a couple windows there. You guys go ahead and peek out, and you notice, you look out and you see these creatures you just fought fighting each other.
Oh.
Go ahead and you kind of look, and looking at it, there's obvious signs of casualties on both sides, and there's only 3 left standing on both sides as well. Go ahead and roll a perception check.
That is a 6 plus 14. That is 20.
26.
26. You, Quillen, notice that on one of the sides, you notice that on their armor is a symbol on their armor. It kind of looks like an outline of kind of like a shield with an upside down tear breaking through the middle, kind of through the top and middle.
Okay.
Go ahead and make a mysticism check.
Oh man, if only I was there.
Mysticism?
Yeah. You can also at this point relay what you're seeing to your to the people in your party.
Can I make a mysticism check?
If only if he's been relaying this.
9.
9. You don't know what it is.
Okay.
What do you want to do?
I relay it to.
Yeah, I will tell. We'll tell them.
Okay, go ahead. You
Hell
go ahead and make a
yeah.
mysticism
Tell them what
check.
it is.
Him or
The
Yeah,
upside down
he's a
tier.
major.
19.
19.
I rolled a 5.
So did
You
I.
know that this is the lawful. This is the symbol of the lawful neutral deity Talavet, the goddess of community, self-reliance, and tradition.
Oh. I relay that back to them.
So this is a goddess that is actually kind of known. She's a fairly well-known goddess. It's just full. It's a full focus on just growing community. In following tradition, very classical goddess. I believe. Yeah, very classical goddess. One that's been around for quite a while. Never really supported much in terms of like the war, if possible, but definitely one that you wouldn't have expected to see out here.
he may possibly get some information from them, depending on how the situation goes.
Just 3v3. Civil War.
Maybe a civil war.
Yeah.
We will have to decide whether
Are they
we wanna
using the same
intervene.
primitive weapons too?
Yeah, it's all primitive weapons here.
What do you want to do? But wait it out.
You should wait it out, see how it goes.
Yeah.
Wait for a little bit.
Let's see what happens. Let's see who wins.
Okay.
See this.
Fight to the death.
All right. So you sit back and you decide to watch. By the way, Raz would actually know this goddess, as it's a goddess, especially originally coming from the Kasathan race.
Oh.
That the Kasathan race, a number of people there follow. So.
Oh.
Too bad. He's asleep on the ship.
Yeah, Raz is just back on the ship,
He's drunk.
watching it. Raz is playing guard on the ship right now.
Yeah.
I swear, if he
Which is
if he
good.
gets
We
my
need that.
alcohol, drinks it, someone's gonna have his armor hacked.
Meanwhile, on the ship,
Yeah. Oh no.
what's Raz's perception?
God.
Because investigation isn't a thing in this.
Yeah, he better not touch my superior intoxicants.
He probably won't find it with an 11. How well did you hide it?
I didn't hide it. It's in my room.
You didn't hide it? He notices them and chooses better than to actually drink it.
Okay, good.
For now. He has to guard the ship.
I
He
mean, I
knows
got
better.
stuff on the ship too that I'm.
He knows better than to
I
mess
need
with
to
I
it
still
print
right
have
now.
stuff on this.
Like a holographic label of my face and just stick it on each one.
So, you wait a little bit, wait for the battle to end. At the end of it, the ones without the symbol, eventually are driven off. However, on the side of the ones with the symbol, one of them is fairly badly injured. The other two are surviving though, and they seem to be talking, trying to figure out what to do.
Guys, I can use share language and try to talk to
Get
them.
up here. Let's go talk to these guys. They seem friendly-ish.
All right.
Try to talk.
So
Based
while
on them.
so are you gonna wait for them to come up?
Yeah.
Okay.
we
so-
need his
Yep.
translator.
So you guys come racing up. You quickly step out, and it looks like they're about to leave. At least one of them is about to leave. It looks like, right as you come out, they turn and look, and they
Now their opponents, they're gone.
Yeah, they're
they
gone.
They have vanished. Okay, it's
Yep.
just these three. One's badly injured. Two are also injured.
right.
Let's walk up with our hands up. Just, hey.
Right as this happens, before you walk out, roll another mysticism check.
Oh dear. 33.
Oh dear, 33.
I had to do math. I rolled a 19.
Nice.
You definitely notice. You see them doing a kind of prayer, which is actually very similar to those done by followers of Talivate in the Pact Worlds. Go ahead and also roll a sense motive.
Oh, I also have a good sense motive.
I was going to say, that's wisdom.
24.
24. You can tell that they seem kind of awkward in these prayers. Like they've only recently learned them.
Okay.
So as soon as this is done, one of them starts heading off. You can't tell why yet, but they're running, heading off. You guys then choose to, at this moment, when you come out. How do you come out of?
Hands up.
Like, just.
And
you
I'm
know,
gonna use-
non-threatening.
Yeah, I'm going to use a share language.
You're gonna use share language. How does that one work?
Let me pull it up.
Because I think share language you have to touch them. Yes, share language is the touch spell.
Yes.
Okay. So you want to use share language.
Yes.
You have to get up to them and touch them, huh?
Yeah.
Gonna just walk up. Hands
Well,
up.
you're gonna step out with your hands up. They're gonna turn. The ones left's gonna turn on guard, looking at you guys like,
They're obviously scared, badly injured.
"Yep."
Yeah. I'm gonna.
We're not showing any signs.
I'm gonna
of
disarm my.
you're gonna be
hostility.
yeah. You're able to walk up. You're right now. You're about 30 feet from them.
I'm gonna disarm myself.
Yep.
And just
Yep.
show I
That's fine.
mean no harm.
That's fine. So you're gonna try to just kind of talk, just kind of like, whoa, 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 it's
Yeah.
okay, it's okay. Go ahead and roll a diplomacy check.
I don't know what my diplomacy. Oh, I have good diplomacy too. 14. I rolled a 3.
23
23.
on my end.
Yeah. So he's still a little like, whoa, I don't trust you. Like he's still up, but you're able to take a 5 foot step forward. You're now 25 feet.
Can you show us on the map where we are?
You're like just outside. For some reason, I can't ping for
Get
shit.
a little better visual.
Huh?
So like here.
The reason is the image is farther than the area.
Well, no, I just can't
It's
click
somewhere
a
in
ping.
this town.
Oh.
Like
We're like
came up-
here.
I'm guessing it's like
You're
around
you're
here.
just like so. You're like. I don't know why I can't get it to let
Here?
me ping for shit right now.
Here.
Somewhere right here,
Yeah, somewhere right there.
Oh,
Somewhere right
okay.
here.
fancy moving arrow.
Here, here, here.
Here.
Somewhere Somewhere
Here.
over the rainbow.
Yeah, right there, right around the right where the arrow's at there.
Okay.
You're just outside that door there,
Got it.
basically.
Okay.
So you're no 5 feet forward. You guys can all of a sudden he's still kind of got his weapon up, but you start hearing him go say things, and you're trying to like understand you don't understand what he's trying to say. Let's do like. You're kind of hearing some things, like, Ivath, Tilly. And I think in other senses like that, like, they kind of sound questioning, but you don't understand it.
At least he's not cursing us out.
No.
Yeah.
What do you guys want to do
I
at
know
this
what
point?
that sounds like.
I need to touch him in order to share language so we can talk.
Yes.
So we're all about 25 feet or just...
You're 25 to 30 feet behind,
Okay.
away.
Would they recognize a healing salve if I held it up?
You can try.
Okay. I'm gonna pull one out and just kind of hold it in my hand out. I don't trust throwing it or tossing it.
He's
to them.
like, all of a sudden he puts his, he reaches up, he's like, what? And is like acting like, what is that?
Oh, damn it.
Can you
Okay.
heal one of them?
One second.
25 feet away.
Yeah.
I can use healing channel. I can use that one from a distance. I'd have to spend a resolve point, but we're within 30 feet of them, right?
Yeah,
Then-
you're about 25 feet. You're leading the group right now
Okay.
with this.
Then I'm gonna spend a resolve point and use healing channel on the two of them that are close enough.
Okay.
So that is 2d8 increases by 2d8 at third level. Okay, so it's 2d8 and then it increases by another 2d8 at 3rd level and
Okay.
every 3 levels after
Okay,
that.
so you're going to attempt to do a healing channel.
Yeah.
You start gathering the energy if you and making signs that you're doing this. You just hear the one that's like on guard going, "The Qualjiva Tiladoe."
I don't know what that means.
Exactly. He's like going right at you as you
I
pop.
get in front of him and just say, like, just
Okay, as you pop your healing channel, go ahead and roll it.
3, 11, 16, 17, 22, 29.
29. And do you designate your targets, or is it just
It's 30-foot area of
30-foot
effect.
area effect?
So anybody else in our group is also getting killed.
yeah, everyone
that's
who
only
took some,
HP though, right?
yeah,
Yeah, it's
everyone who
only
took
HP.
some HP damage can heals 29 points of damage.
Nice.
You see him
HP
go-
only though, right?
Yeah,
it's
HP
HP
only.
only.
You see him go, what? And all of a sudden goes, huh? He looks down. He just sees his wounds start to heal. He looks over at his friend who's down on the ground in astonishment as his friend's wounds are now healing. These serious wounds have closed up. And he sees his friend just go and just slowly stands up. He's like, and just it's the shock of like, oh my goodness, like he can't believe that he's healed.
At some point, can I identify these creatures? Since I never did during the battle.
You can attempt to.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll a life science.
So, I would like to roll a life science, and would I be able to get a bonus from the ship's computer? Would the data on the
You-
ship have any assistance in this?
You do not know. You don't know if the ship knows anything about this or not. Due to how far out you are.
Okay,
30 total.
30 total.
ignore me.
Even
the
with
lifestyle.
even with that, with some of the,
I have Alien Archive.
you do have Alien Archive. However, this race, there just seems to be no clear knowledge of them.
Wow.
They kind of resemble a mysterious ancient race that used to be part of an ancient empire. I know that the Kishali, based on the descriptions of them, but they don't seem to be quite what they don't quite match the descriptions. You're not sure
Wow.
exactly what these people are.
So they're not well known to almost anyone.
No.
So would I be able to, at this time, sort of walk forward and be able to touch them to use share language?
Yeah, in their shock, you're able to kind of walk up and use share language at this moment.
Awesome. Now we can talk to them. They both understand Common and Yusoki, because those are the 2 languages
Yep.
I know. I can share up to 3 languages, but I only know 2.
Okay. With that, you hear. So with the share language, the spell is an interesting spell. They can understand. This was actually a spell of yours, right?
Yes.
That one. Let me double check the spells here.
It's one of my level 1 spells.
Yeah.
Or is
There's-
I'm pretty sure it's a level 1. I don't think it's one of my level 0s.
Let me double check how it says here. Speak with dead, shadow feet, shadow walk. Share language, level 1. You can only target one creature per cast.
Okay, then can I cast it on both of them?
So you're gonna use it twice?
Yeah.
Okay.
If they want to try to negate it, they can roll a will save.
No. Okay, so it actually straight up says they can read, understand, and communicate in the language. Okay. You did. And you go, calm down. And all of a sudden you say, I was like, I understand you now.
Yes.
Who are you?
My name is Remy. I'm with Starfinder. We're travelers.
Stop acting nervous.
And then, so he's like, what are you doing here?
What are we doing here again?
We're looking for a key
We're looking for a key
to the cult of the Devourer.
to the cult of the Devourer.
I mean,
Also, we wanna
you
know
can
where
understand.
we're
You
at.
can fully talk with him, too.
Oh,
Yeah.
we can?
Anybody
Oh.
can.
He can fully talk common right now.
Oh,
For 24
sick.
hours.
For 24
All
hours.
right. Well, I mean, I'm kind of curious as to why you're fighting your own kind, but that might be another topic for another time. That is the reason why we're here. We are looking for a key to the cult of the Devourer, a weapon that we need to stop.
Are you with those other strangers?
No.
What other strangers?
They-
Says
Yeah,
the
what
Aeon
other
Guard.
strangers?
Whoa, strangers.
What strangers do you mean?
They were here, and they left just a few days ago.
What do they look like?
Did they wear red?
Yes. Red,
Red.
skulls.
Skulls, spikes.
Yes.
Okay, we are not with them.
No.
Trust me. Please.
Seems like we're on the right track here.
Wait, so who was here then? Who were those
The
guys?
Cult of the Devourer.
Okay.
So they're the ones we're trying to stop.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, we are opposed to them.
See.
They are not our allies. We are trying to stop them.
Well, I don't know if I could trust you on that, but you did help us. I'm in no position to really parlay with you. Give me just a minute. He turns and then starts talking with his partner on the ground. They're back talking to that other language, kind of whispered conference back and forth. And they go, "We'll wait here for for the others to come back, and then when we have an escort, we'll have you come with us. See, to meet our herald."
I find these terms agreeable.
Yeah.
Very well.
How long do you think they'll be?
Shouldn't be long.
Why were you fighting your own kind?
Long story. Not my place to tell you.
Fair.
Fair enough.
We mean no harm.
I get it. Just no sudden movements. He's definitely a little flustered at you
Yeah.
guys still. He keeps his guard up, but 15, 20 minutes go by. Then you see a group come in. Looks like they have a stretcher with them. They come back. They see the guy standing. They're like, "What? What's going on?" They see you guys. They stop for a moment. The one guy who's on guard ushers them over. Has a quick conference with them. They look over the guy who's severely injured, and go, "Okay." And they go, and the first guy who can speak common, and the other guys, well, just like, "Follow us." Those two are on the front in front and behind you because they're the two who can understand you right now.
Okay.
As you have this little squad, about 4 or 5 guys, kind of surround you and walk with you.
That's where the one guy ran to get.
Yep.
Okay.
They get help to help heal this
Okay.
severely injured guy.
15, 20 minutes, about damn time.
As this all happens and goes on,
Quiet, Princess Purple.
Quiet.
another about
sunglasses.
10, 15 minutes go by. During your journey, you're slowly traveling. You're traveling west here on the map from the spaceport. You're actually going straight across, and you're going to the leftmost corner down here, with the green. Yep. You're going down in there, and as you do so, where did I put that image? You come up on some buildings. If this loads. There we go. Do that. Yoshi.
That was my phone.
As you kind of walk up, and you come up on these buildings. You see that exact same symbol on kind of crudely drawn on the side of the buildings.
Interesting.
Oh no, space hobbits.
And
I think it looks like a
as you hear,
vampire with a whirly mouth.
Yeah.
It seems like it's kind of a small neighborhood here with dilapidated residents. It's walking with the group, especially, it does actually take a little longer. It's a little closer to 30 minutes. Just a little slower travel. As you come up here, you kind of see text. It looks like a sign that kind of has some text on it, but it's very worn. There's not really much left there. And on that, and where that text is instead where the symbol is.
Oh.
That symbol's all over in this area right now. It looks like they've plastered it all over. You kind of see looks like young kids out playing a game. It looks like it's some kind of game where they've got a ball and 2 vertical hoops, and they're kind of looks like they're maybe trying to score points by tossing the ball through the hoops.
Okay.
Just some kind of game that kids would play, maybe a little type of sport game. Not sure. There's dozens of other of these people around, tending to gardens, repairing buildings, maintaining weapons and armor. But as you're walking through here, everyone stops and stares.
We came to. They brought us to their community, and we're strangers. Just
I am a
be
giant stranger.
polite.
Sorry about it.
Just be polite. We are guests here.
You guys are walk in, and as you do, you are actually you're told to wait for a moment. When you do, after a minute of waiting, another one of these people show up. In a moment, he realizes that they cannot speak with you, and goes and like kind of puts their hands out and touches each one of you, so that and all of a sudden you start understanding exactly what they're saying.
He
They
used
use
share
shared
language
language?
on me.
Yep, but this time it's in their language.
Cool.
Do we know what their language is called?
You do not. This is the person. If it there it goes.
Whoa.
Whoa.
This is the person
It
who
looks pretty cool.
Oh, it's a space Arabian.
That's the queen.
That's a queen.
after that you hear. Hello, strangers.
Hiya,
I am Harold Tizalia.
I'm Remy.
Oh,
Hello,
Gina
Remy.
talking.
It is. I've heard a little bit of the story. You came from with a metal cloud, and saved one of our people.
Oh yeah, we came in our spaceship.
Is that what you call your metal cloud?
Yeah.
What are you doing here?
We're looking for a key. We're trying to stop the cult of the Devourer. Some guys wearing red skulls on their armor, lots of spikes.
Sound that does sound like the other strangers that came through.
Why am I the only one talking?
I'm letting you do the talk.
You
Them.
can talk. I don't talk. I'm the silent Aeon Guard. That's in full Aeon Guard armor. Anything I
I'll
say
lose
could
my
probably be
patience if
suspicious.
I
Usually our captain is the one that does the speaking.
That too. Because it's always funny to hear him go, "Hey, yo, what up?" to alien species.
Hey yo, what up? What's good?
Yeah, well,
That
would
is
do.
something Rez would say.
So you're saying you're trying to follow with these other strangers. So you are with them.
No, we were trying to stop
No.
them.
We are trying to stop them. We're a little bit too late. They have already taken off with who knows what we might need to stop them.
Do you know? It sounds like you're trying to find something similar. What exactly was it you were looking for?
A key.
Some sort of key.
A
It's
key for what?
to unlock this weapon that we need to stop, that the Cult of the Devourer holds.
It may be the thing that they went and desecrated our temple for.
Could be.
Oh.
Yikes.
So we're a little too late. If that's the case.
We have no business here then.
Do you know what they took?
I do not know what they took. All I know is that they forced themselves into the great temple, and that has kind of caused our current state.
That is something that they would do.
Is there something we can do to help remedy what they've done?
I will be right back.
I highly doubt there's quite much you can do here. Strangers caused this. More strangers will only make it worse.
It's a fair assessment. Yes.
I don't know what to say. I just heal people.
We're only trying to stop them from creating more destruction.
Well,
Do you have any other information that may possibly help us in doing that?
Well, I do not know exactly what they took.
Okay.
However, I do know it was inside the Great Temple, and it was most likely inside the Vault of Tales there. That is about the best I know. And really, the only place where you'd probably be able to find the same information that they found.
Ask her if we have permission to go in. I'm rather curious on this.
You can ask her yourself.
Very well. Do we have permission to go into this temple?
You will most likely not be able to get into the temple. The doors are shut from within and will only be able to be opened if Huntmaster Zavra allows it.
So
Where do
May
we
we
find
meet?
this hunt master?
Maybe meet
Where do
this
we find
hunt
one?
master.
Well, See, I doubt the Huntmaster will meet with you. That is actually what has caused this clash between us.
What happened?
The other strangers, like I said, they desecrated our temple. We welcomed in, but they profaned the vault of tales and attacked us, which caused many deaths and mass destruction. And then when they returned to their cloud and ascended to the sky, Huntmaster Zavra, who is one of Chief Hoifek's most trusted advisors, I was as well at one point. But I stood firm against Zavra's actions as he decided to go against tradition and closed the temple. I stood against this. I feel that must be open to all, with all the knowledge that is in there. The speaking of our ancestors is part of it. It is a place where our ancestors speak to us. But because of this, I was exiled.
So because these strangers came in, desecrated your temple, it created a separation, if you will, of what needs to be done between who. So Zavra holds the temple sacred, correct?
Oh, yes, we all do.
Right. But because of these strangers, it created an indifference between you guys. And what...
That is one way of putting it.
Am I understanding
that is one
correctly?
way of putting it.
So you guys are not on speaking terms then?
Speaking terms,
You and Zavra?
I have been exiled from the group. Luckily, I was not alone in my way of thinking. You see here others who follow the same beliefs as I, and we have now come joined together here.
Mm.
So a civil war is going on. Great.
Thankfully, under the storyteller, we have been able to come and regrow as a community.
How long ago was this?
This was nigh a week ago, to be honest.
There was that much destruction within a week. Wow.
Welcome to the cult of the Devourer.
What needs to be done to come to terms with, so that you guys can all be on the same page again?
Unfortunately, I do not think that is going to happen. We are very much stuck on our separate paths at this point.
Do you know where we can find
I was just gonna say,
Huntmaster?
we need to seek out
Zavra?
Huntmaster Zavra. And
Zavra
perhaps
most
speak to
likely
him.
has locked himself inside the temple to protect it.
He's in the temple, guys.
Is
And-
there a way to get communication into the temple?
Not that I am aware of.
Can you suggest any sort of peace offerings or any sort of goodwill as to enter the temple on their behalf?
I do not believe that's
We
going
might
to
need to
happen.
know.
Honestly, I can't think of much more that I can do. I've tried everything I could, and I was exiled for it.
So they're there trying to protect what's left of the temple, correct?
Yes, by closing it off to everyone. By denying them the ability to listen to their ancestors.
By
I see
any
now.
chance, do you know if it's heavily guarded at this point?
The doors are most likely barred. You would not be able to get in that way.
Guess we'll have to figure some way out.
No, I'm
There-
just gonna take off my helmet and hold it so people can actually see my face as I'm staring at them.
No, but now that I think about it, I believe that I've heard from the voices of our ancestors before speak of another way in. Maybe if you were to listen to them, you might be able to gain some insights. Unfortunately, first you must prove yourselves worthy enough to hear the voices, to gain this knowledge.
How would we go about doing that?
There are two potential ways. You may visit either the House of Renewal or the Maze of Ghosts.
What would we have to do at these places?
The House of Renewal is a place that is a place of either healing or silence. You must enter, pray, cleanse yourself, and then attempt to speak to our ancestors. If proven worthy, you will step out, healed of all wounds, and feel refreshed. However, if you are not worthy, you will never return.
Got it.
And what about the Maze of Ghosts?
The Maze of Ghosts, it's not a frightening place. Instead, it's a place where our visions of our ancestors is the strongest. Anyone who wishes to feel a deeper connection with them will go there and meditate inside the maze. You must have pure intentions, though, for the ghosts to show themselves.
That sounds more like my cup of tea.
I like the first option personally.
And what did we have to do in the House of Renewal?
We have to be silent and pray a lot. And if we're worthy, then we will come out healed of all our wounds. Something.
If you go in, you will be healed of wounds, and as long as you are worthy. But if you're not, you will never come out.
I'm a mystic. I
The
have
maze,
to be worthy.
the maze has less of a risk. It sounds like.
Is there any drawbacks to the maze?
I'm not quiet, so I'm not going in the House of Renewal.
Maze of Ghosts, you get a better connection to the ancestors than sitting and waiting. You get a better feel for it, is what I get from it
Yeah.
at the Maze of Ghosts.
Maze of Ghosts may be a better option for us.
Sounds like we'll get a stronger connection to the ancestors.
And I don't know. I assume we can split up too if we felt like it.
Choice,
It's a
yeah,
possibility.
it is.
You are
We can do
6.
something about this. So we'll decide on this one.
Well, that is about all the information I have for you. Is there anything else you wish to know?
What?
We could ask them what the name of their race,
I was
their
just gonna-
language,
I was gonna
all
ask
that stuff.
What is your kind?
We are the Kish. We are the keepers of our ancestral land here of Istamak.
Istamak. What's the language we are currently speaking?
I would assume it's Kish.
The name of language I have never heard of a name for our language necessarily. Let me think about that.
So this planet is Istamak.
That is the name of the city.
Oh.
Oh.
Of the floating city.
Yes. I believe I've heard our ancestors say something like Kishaleen for the language, but our ancestors speak a very different form. It is very difficult to quite make out what they say and understand it properly.
Makes sense. Well, I've never heard of you guys before in my deep
Okay.
research in studies. You guys we're also way out here.
Okay.
The Pack Worlds. You ever heard of the Pack Worlds?
I believe the other strangers brought that up, but that is the first I've ever heard of it.
They called their spaceship a cloud, so I'm
Right.
gonna
A metal
assume they
cloud.
I
haven't.
don't think they've gotten anywhere further than their own planet.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Well, thank you for all the information you have provided to us.
That is fine. If you wish to go and view these buildings, I may be able to give you a guide or two,
that
just to
would be
help,
great.
just to help lead you through the city.
I personally would like to go to the House of Renewal.
Where would you go? House of Renewal or the Maze of Ghosts? What would you recommend? What is
I would say either place. Both bring you closer to the ancestors, and you may hear their voice in either location.
Have you been to these places yourself?
Oh, of course. They are very common places for Kish to go. Usually, those who are more heavily injured will go to the House of Renewal,
I see.
and then those just seeking guidance will go to the Maze of Ghosts. I myself, especially, would often go into the Vault of Tales, because I would always go in looking for information on something. But even if I did not find the answer I was looking for, I would always come out with something new.
But the Vault of Tales is in the Great Temple.
Exactly. And which is why I want the temple to be open for all.
Right. That is our new goal. We need to get to the Vault of Tales, but first, into the Great Temple.
Okay.
To do so, we must be worthy. We have two options.
We could split up.
Do we
Let
plan on splitting up for
ourselves
this?
decide. We could all go to one place as a group. What are we doing?
I know
Well-
where I'm going.
Well, I will let you to your talks. If you wish to stay in this area, there are definitely open rooms available. You'll have to try to find one yourself. But in the buildings here, there are definitely some open rooms available if you so wish to stay here. We understand if you do not.
Can you show us on the map where the temple is?
Uh,
or no, sorry, not where the temple. Actually, I would love to know where the temple is, but we can't even get there until we're worthy.
So you
Yeah.
guys once again are down here in the bottom corner.
We're
Yeah,
oh, you
bottom
know
left
what?
corner.
Doesn't matter. We don't know where the temple is. We need to figure out. Well, no, it'd be good to know where the temple is so that we can
Yeah.
at least
I mean,
have an idea,
Yeah.
because we're looking for the back door, secret
Yeah. Okay.
entrance.
So, you to try to get some information, you actually connect to the computer from the ship. The ship was kind of recording your travels, so you were able to actually get kind of an overhead view of the land.
Okay.
Which is our map here.
Right.
You pull it up. You go. You pull up and go. Where on here are these locations? At which you see Tazale kind of look at it, kind of in shock, like, "Whoa, you have the power of the ancients." Let me see.
Well, we're not that impressive.
She goes and points. Your ship, or your cloud is over here, and he points to where you landed. We are here. Points to the bottom corner where you're currently at, and goes. The temple is over here. It's the giant building on the. It's this building. Here.
Oh, that's
Okay.
the temple.
That's the
Okay.
temple.
For a second, I thought this was the temple.
I know, right?
Nope.
Looks like farm equipment.
It continues with
Bless you.
the Maze of Ghosts is right here.
Okay.
And the House of Renewal is right here.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I've already made
Um,
mine.
The-
Horns of the Himalaya.
The rest of the clan live up here. I would not go there if I were you.
I'm
There's
sorry,
already
where do
been
they live again?
They're
Up
on
top
the bottom.
right.
Okay, okay.
And we're right
Since-
here.
Yeah, we're at bottom left.
Alright.
Yep. Since
On the
I
bottom,
can't
okay.
ping for some reason, it's really annoying.
Wow, you guys got yourselves a real.
I,
Doozy.
there's already been enough blood shed. I would prefer to not see more shed by you guys approaching the where the clan lives.
Do they wear a different symbol then to differentiate themselves from you? You know,
none-
you guys are the same
None
race.
of them would have the storyteller's symbol on them.
They will just not have a lack of symbol then.
Yes.
Okay.
Just trying to figure out why are they so opposed to the old ways versus what you guys are trying to keep. You know.
I could not tell you. I believe the wrath of the gods and the ancestors will come upon them for not keeping with tradition.
Agreed. Well,
Jesus.
we know what not, you know. Keep your eyes peeled and
Yes.
make sure we don't run into those guys.
right.
Hopefully.
Again, all right, sounds good. Again, I must attend to my duties.
Of course.
Once again, you are free to open up find some places to stay here, if you so wish, during your time here. You obviously are at least putting up a front of that I cannot see through of being willing to help.
We also appreciate your
Yes,
hostility as well. So thank you.
Yes, thank you for your cooperation.
no problem. Again, feel free to take some time, relax, heal any wounds. You look like you have recently gone through some little rough spots yourself.
Yes, a
Um,
rest would be nice.
Yeah. I think it's been
and then
it's been a nice
when
day.
when you are all willing and able to travel, please let my attendants know, and we will get someone to help guide you to these locations.
Cool.
Perfect.
Thank you. Sounds good.
All right. With that, she walks away. You guys, do you take some time to go, like, try to find a place to stay, or do you want to just go back to the ship? What do you want to do?
I mean, either way, I'd like to take a rest.
Same.
Get my stamina
Okay.
points back.
So you guys just stay here at the condos, for story's sake.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, we don't need to go
Spondos.
back. I mean, the ship's like half-hour walk away.
Yeah.
Guys.
I guess we'll go get our captain and put him in a proper room.
You'll
We'll get settled in here, and then we'll get our captain,
and get him back here.
get him caught up
Right.
with what's going on, so he knows.
Yeah.
And we all take a night's rest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys take about an hour to search through the buildings a little bit. You do find plenty of open condos up on the third floor at the northeasternmost building. They are spacious. There's nothing in them really, but there were areas that were meant to be like kitchens, bathrooms, bedrooms. Like it varies. Obviously, were meant to be lived in. At some point, like there was some ancient, very civilized culture here at one point. A millennia ago, of course, with how old everything is. There's plenty of rooms, so you can either have a room to yourself, or you each can have, or you can just hang out in a single room. Each one's definitely big enough to house everyone, if you so wish. How do you guys want to approach that?
I don't.
Personally, I would like a room
Elf.
to myself.
Okay.
I would like to think of something.
Yeah,
As long as no one sleeps on top of me.
probably take a room with Raz. Actually.
You'll hang with Raz?
Yep.
Okay. So you guys kind of just figure out your room arrangements. Some alone, some others together. You get all set up. You get your bedrolls laid out and ready. Then you go. A couple of you head on back, just very quietly. Go pick up Raz. Bring him back. You all meet up. Go over what happened. Then take some time to rest and just kind of get ready for this journey ahead on this planet. And with that, we will end it for today.
Great.
Awesome.
Once again, guys, if you are watching, thank you so much. We will see you next week. There's no reason for us not to, as far as I'm aware. I'm actually more able to do Sundays now without
Sweet.
stuff on Saturdays getting in my way nearly as much. So,
And I have Sundays off.
yep.
Yay.
So, stay back tuned here on Salty Gaming Show Sundays again, around between 8 and 9 p.m. on average. It seems to be our starting points.
Yeah.
And we will start off next week by exploring this mysterious floating city. Have a good night.
Okay.
And thank you for watching.
Night.